here to demystify some of the different types of dumplings for us today. Hey, Sam, how's it going?
Hey, hey!
My gosh, I'm so excited that you're here.
I'm so excited to be back. It's always good being here.
I know, it's always good hanging out.
Yeah.
It's so good. Now, every culture pretty much has a dumpling.
Yeah.
But today, as part of Asian Heritage Month, we wanted to take a look at 3 different types of Asian dumplings.
Yeah.
So what's the history behind dumplings in general and the dumplings we have here?
Yeah, so legends say that Chinese stuffed dumplings were invented by a gentleman named Zhang Zhoujing, who was a Chinese medicine practitioner way back in like 200 BC.
Oh, yeah.
And one winter, he came home to his ancestral village, and he noticed that a lot of the people had frostbite, particularly around their ears. So in an attempt to help, he cooked up a batch of mutton, chili, and some healing herbs. He wrapped them in scraps of dough, and he folded them to look like ears.
Oh, very cute.
And then he boiled them. Now, I don't know if they actually really helped cure the whole frostbite situation.
Yeah, I don't know what science would have to say
I'm
about
not saying
that.
don't put it by your ears.
Yeah.
But what we do know is that people love making them and obviously made them for thousands of years later.
I mean, I'm thrilled that that is how these came to be because I love a dumpling.
Something good out of frostbite.
Definitely, very few things. Now, okay, so today we are going to play a little bit of a game, audience.
Yeah.
Y'all have a true or false paddle in your hand, which is very exciting because we're going to talk about a couple of things about dumplings, and you're going to tell us if you think they are true or false about each type of dumpling. Does that make sense? Yeah? Okay, we got this. All right, game on. So, Sam, the first one over here, we're talking about dim sum.
Yes.
But the question is dim sum and dim sim the same?
True or false?
What do we think? True or false? True or false?
I see a mix.
Oh, I see a mix, but I think it's going false. I think it's going false.
Well, that's right.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
So dim sum is the term that we use to describe a traditional Chinese meal of small snack plates, including dumplings or rolls, whereas like it's typically had over breakfast or lunch. It's more of like a brunch meal.
Yeah.
And dim sim, even if it's off by one letter, it's to describe the actual dish itself. So when you have a compilation of different types of dim sim, that's what creates your dim sum.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
Okay, fantastic. I'm learning something new about dumplings.
Yeah.
All right, so what do we have going on here?
So here is a great spot to grab some dim sum. It's actually right here in Toronto. It's just up the street. It's called Roll San.
I love Roll San.
I went here earlier with my family to celebrate Lunar New Year, and our dim sum spread included like some pork dumplings. Yeah, go right.
I'm
for it.
digging
Yeah.
in. I'm sorry.
Don't
Yeah.
wait for me.
Yeah.
And we had some bao buns, and then we of course had some soup dumplings, just like my grandma used to make it. And what's really awesome is that they have an all-day dim sum menu, so you can get dim sum in the wee hours of the morning when those cravings really come through.
Not gonna lie, I've had Roll San late night. What a delight.
There's something better about dim sum at like 2 o'clock in the morning.
I know, it is so good for breakfast too. Also, anytime I go there, they're always very concerned with the amount of steamer baskets I have next to me. And I'm like, don't worry, I got this. I'm gonna finish them all.
Balancing act.
This is delicious, and I love that dim sum. Now, we're gonna move on over here into the world of wontons.
Wontons.
So, the question for you, audience, true or false? Wonton wraps are made of the same ingredients as Italian ravioli. True or false?
Chicken.
Oh, okay. Oh, we're split almost down the middle. This half thinks false pretty much. This half thinks true. Which
I
one's
see
right?
a lot more true, and true is the correct answer.
Nice.
So wontons are made out of wheat flour, egg, and water. So simple as that. And so a great spot to grab some wontons is actually on the West Coast. It's Vancouver, and it's called Han's Wonton House. Now, this place first opened up in the 70s, and for the longest time, it was the only place that you could get a hot bowl of wonton noodles and pot stickers. But today, they're really popular for their Hong Kong style of wonton soup. Do you know what that means? You know the Hong Kong? So basically, it means that they have a seafood-based broth, and they've got like the thin noodles, and then, of course, the wonton wrappers. And you can even get them frozen, so you can take it on home and keep walking into those wontons.
That is key. Also, that was huge, and I couldn't talk, so I'm glad you talked that whole time. Very nicely done, Sam. All right, now finally, I'm sorry for the mouth of dim sum, of dumplings, of all the things. The next one we have are momos. Now the question, true or false, the term momo is not the real name of this dish. Is that true or false? Oh, we got a resounding true.
I think we invited Smarty Pants.
Yeah, we got
to
the smartest
show.
A+ students. Nicely done. It is true.
Yeah, it is true. So momo is a Chinese word, but it actually comes from a Tibetan word called mogmog. And mogmog means stuffed bun, which is essentially what a momo is.
They're Tibetan dumplings,
Yes,
essentially.
yeah. So these ones are actually also right here from the city, and it's from a spot right in the heart of Kensington Market, which is like an iconic culinary neighborhood in Toronto, and it's called Tibet Cafe and Bar. So we've got like a variety of chicken, vegetarian. These ones are veg for today, but you can also get a really freshly squeezed juice to have on the side. So when those hot summer days are coming on up, momo in one hand, freshly squeezed juice in another. Who wouldn't want anything else?
Honestly, that sounds like the absolute dream, Sam. That was fantastic. Thank you so much for bringing so many dumplings today.
Thank you.
This is why you are truly the best. That was great. That is our show for today, everybody. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow for more of the good stuff. Let's dig in. Let's go.
Hey, Mary here. What did you think? Drop your comments below and don't forget to like and subscribe for more of the good stuff.